The following is a non-profit fandub. Wizardess Heart belongs to the Shall We Date series, which is owned by NTT Solmare. Please support the official release. We hope you enjoy.
This is just great. I totally forgot Professor Schuyler was teaching today. I should have studied more so he won't get mad. Stupid me fell asleep at my desk last night. Ouch! Now I've got a stiff neck thanks to that. In a hallway, I ran into Elias on my way to class. Elias!
Good morning, Crystals.
Morning. Ouch! A sharp pain ran through my neck and I started to massage it.
What's wrong with your neck?
I fell asleep at my desk when I was studying.
That's classy.
I was just so sleepy I couldn't help it.
Well, I would give you credit for at least trying.
I have to. I don't want to bring Yukiya's grades down.
So that's why you're trying so hard.
Speaking of which, you were Yukiya's roommate, right?
Wait, how did you find that out?
The headmaster told me it was your idea to share a room.
Yes. The dorm is set up in two-person rooms. Housemasters get their own, though. Since I am one, I would typically get the room to myself, but there weren't any students that wanted to room with Yukiya. So that's why I offered him to stay with me. People were talking about that stupid rumor that you would catch the curse if you got near him. If that were the case, then sharing the room, I'd get it for sure. I was hoping that when nothing happened, people would stop believing that dumb rumor.
You're very nice, Elias.
What? No! Not really!
Embarrassed, his face turned all red.
Anyway, if anyone starts spreading rumors about you or says something stupid, just ignore them, okay?
I will. Thanks. I'm just glad you know Yukiya's not like everyone thinks.
Why would that make you happy?
Huh? That's a good question. I just felt happy when he said it, but why did I feel that way?
You're a strange girl, but that's why you're so interesting, I guess.
Elias.
So jealous of Yukiya.
What? I didn't hear.
Nothing. I've got to get going.
Okay. See you later. I stood there, thinking to myself as Elias walked away. Why would I be happy if someone understood Yukiya? What did that have to do with me? Just my luck. Practical magic class first thing in the morning. The other students were already in the courtyard, warming up. This is the only class I can't hide how bad my magic really is. Everyone's going to find out. And to top it off, why does the teacher have to be Professor Schuyler? I feel like I'm going to be sick. Hey, Yukiya!
I see. Good morning.
Good morning. The wolf that always followed him came running to his side. Morning, Mr. Wolf. He turned its head away from me. He ignored me again.
Hello, Yukiya. Crystals?
Elias.
You ready for class?
I guess so.
You don't sound confident at all.
Because I'm terrible at practical magic.
Did you know practical magic is a big part of our grades?
Come on, Elias, that's not gonna make her feel any better.
Luca came barging in our conversation out of nowhere.
What? You came again?
Why are you so mean to me even though I come to class?
You've shown up a lot lately.
Yeah? I found a new fun way to kill time.
He glanced toward me. What? Me?
Of course you! I've never seen anyone else rain frogs on the class on their first day.
You weren't even there!
Actually, I was watching from afar with magic.
What?
You've got to do something crazy like that again. Well, that's the whole reason I've been coming to classes. So I can see your next screw-up in person.
You're terrible! Just so you know, I'm not messing up like that again. Yukiya suddenly stepped in between Luca and me.
Luca, cut it out.
Yukiya?
What? Are you some knight in shining armor come to save his princess?
You're making Icy uncomfortable.
Fine, I know, I'm such a bad person.
Luca turned and started walking away.
Luca, wait.
What?
How about we have a match today?
Too much work.
You scared?
If you're happy to lose that badly, I'd be happy to oblige.
Don't try to get out of it now.
That's my line.
Whoa, things are getting intense around here. Yukiya was staring at me instead of watching the two of them go at it. Yukiya?
Are you alright?
Were you protecting me from Luca just then?
I'm your buddy. I said I would help. I promise to help when you're in trouble.
Yukiya, thank you.
It's nothing.
Wow, I'm so happy right now. The bell loudly rung out throughout the courtyard. Along with it, Professor Schuyler came marching towards the group of students.
Class is starting. Silence! I take it you all remember to leave your cloaks behind today. Today is practical magic. We will learn the art of attacking spells. I will create umbras for you to take down with spells.
What's an umbra?
It's like a shadow clone.
Oh,
You must use elemental magic to destroy it. All other forms of magic are strictly prohibited.
elemental magic?
You don't even know that? Fire, wind, water, earth. The 4 elements?
I see. How did these two know so much? They must be studying so hard. I've never even heard of this stuff before. Disappointed with myself, I let out a long sigh.
You must know that each elemental has its own associated direction. So tell me, Icy, what is the associated direction of fire?
Me? What direction associates fire? South.
Yes.
I got it.
I should hope. The answer was obvious. Remember, use only elemental magic. You do not want to find out what happens if you disobey. Your grade will be determined by how many umbres you destroy. Aperio umbre.
With a wave of his wand, countless shadowy figures appeared. The black shadowy silhouettes floated around in the air. So these are umbras?
Running away from them is useless. Just so you know, my umbras are ferocious. If you don't want to get hurt, you must come at them with full force.
Huh? How dangerous are these things anyway? I haven't even used attacking spells once in my life.
Are you going to be okay?
I think so. My legs shook in fear and my fingers turned cold. Elias leisurely paced towards Luca.
Luca,
What?
for our match, let's see who can kill more.
Fine with me.
Are they really going to make a match out of this?
Get ready.
Huh? I'm not ready at all.
Begin.
The Umbra suddenly sprung forward, rushing in to attack. Whoa! They're coming this way! One of them targeted me and sped in my direction. Geez! I readied my wand, but before I was ready, the Umbra was already in front of me. Oh no! It's going to hit me! Before I could react, my body suddenly floated in the air. What? Rather, Yukiya was holding me in his arms. Yukiya!
I'm your buddy. I'm here to help.
Still holding on to me, he avoided the Umbra with a great leap. Wow! Yukiya gently let me down.
O lightning, I command thee to smite my foe, Erotonitrus!
He swept his wand in front of him, and dark clouds began to form in the sky above.
Ugh!
He covered his eye patch with his hand, seemingly in pain. It's his eye again. What's going on? Lightning rained from the sky on the Umbra, crashing into him with a thunderous roar. The only thing remaining where the Umbra stood was a tiny smoldering patch of grass. Amazing!
More are coming. This way!
He grabbed me by the hand and started running. An Umbra jumped in our way and blocked our path.
Stand back, Icy.
Okay.
Oh flames, invoke an inferno and engulf my enemies! Globus flow!
Yukiya thrust his wand towards the Umbra, hurling a ball of fire towards it.
Good.
I'm so impressed. His magic is flawless.
Hurry! This way!
All right. We sprinted through the battlefield, weaving through students and Umbra.
Icy, use the barrier spell on me.
Barrier spell? Barrier spell?
Yeah, I'm going to take them all down at once. But I'll be defenseless while I attack them. So to do it, I'll need you to cast a barrier around me.
Wait a second, I've never done that before.
I know you can do it.
Okay, I'll do my best. I can't always let him protect me. I've got to help him this time.
The incantation is O wind, form a wall and become a shield. Scutum ventos.
Got it.
Let's go.
Okay. He bolted towards an area clustered with Umbras. Yukiya drew his wand and held it up towards them.
Icy, now!
Okay. I took a deep breath and brought my wand up. O wind, form a wall and become a shield. Scutum ventos. Please work. The area around us was swallowed in a vortex of wind. I can't believe it. The Umbras jumped at us, but reeled backwards like they were repelled by an invisible wall.
Good job. Leave the rest to me.
Did that really just work? My magic actually worked?
O earth, rumble in fury! Merum terra!
When he swung his wand, the ground burst beneath their feet, swallowing all the Umbras at once. Just as quickly as it happened, the earth closed up at once, leaving no trace anything had happened at all. Wow, incredible! I noticed Yukiya hunched over with his hand covering his eye patch again. Yukiya!
I'm fine. I just used too much magic.
Let's rest for a minute.
No. We've got to go all out to the very end.
Once again, he grabbed me by the hand and started to run. Yukiya, I wonder what is wrong with his eye. Whenever he goes to use magic, it looks like he's in pain. We continued like that, fighting the Umbras until I was so tired I could barely stand.
Enough!
The Umbras around us vanished in an instant. Is it over?
Seems like it.
Gather up.
Students from all over the courtyard assembled near Professor Schuyler.
I will reveal your scores now. Ponkta!
Professor Schuyler waved his wand, and a band of light appeared in front of everyone, showing their score. 0. Seeing the big fat 0 float in front of me was so disappointing. Looking around, I saw all the other students had some scores. I'm the only one with a 0. I couldn't even take down a single Umbra.
Professor,
What is it, Yukiya?
Icy used a barrier spell on me the whole time. Without her help, I couldn't have slain any at all.
Yukiya.
Very well, your score will be split in two.
He flicked his wand at us, and half of Yukiya's points were given to me. 15 points.
Good job, Icy.
Yukiya, are you sure you're okay with this?
The truth is, I couldn't have taken out so many without your help.
Thanks, Yukiya.
No, thank you.
For some reason, I felt my chest squeeze tight. Yukiya, he's such a kind person.
Why?
I heard Elias shout from somewhere nearby. He sounded pretty angry, unlike him. What happened? Did he lose the competition? I looked over at him and Luca and saw their scores. Luca had 30, but Elias had 50. Huh? So Elias won? I wonder why he's so mad then.
Luca, answer me! I'm asking you why!
What are you mad about? You won! Congrats.
You weren't even trying! Can't you face me fair and square?
Ouch! Don't be mean. I was trying my best. You won. Don't get mad at me.
It's only because you didn't put up a fair fight.
How weird. You wouldn't be so worked up if you were against Yukiya. Isn't that right, Prince Elias?
He scowled at Luca, looking even angrier than before. This is bad. They're going to start a fight any minute.
Quit it, you two.
Yukiya stepped in between them. Yukiya.
Look who it is. The guy who always pretends to not care. What, you changed your mind today? Oh, maybe your cute little buddy had something to do with it.
Luca.
His voice was deep and cold, showing how aggravated he really was.
Check it out. Luca said something to Yukiya.
He's going to get cursed.
Just like the one student that made fun of his eye patch.
You mean the one that had to drop out due to family problems?
If he messes with Yukiya, that's what'll happen to him.
Creepy.
I faintly heard the other students talking about Yukiya. I can't believe it. How could they say such cruel things about Yukiya? I felt my emotions buried deep inside me swell up. I was more surprised in my own reaction than anyone else. That's not true! It echoed through the courtyard, bringing the whispers to a silence. None of that's true at all!
Well.
Lucas looked at me.
Did you hear that, everyone? It's not true. Right, Yukiya?
What is this ruckus?
Here comes trouble. I'm out of here.
Lucas spun around and headed the other way.
Luca!
Elias watched in frustration as Luca left. Yukiya stood there, looking at him with his usual expressionless face. The other students started whispering to each other again. I hate it. Yukiya's always singled out by everyone.
Was it you who caused this disturbance?
Professor Schuyler marched directly towards us.
I believe it was your loud voice I heard. Am I correct?
I can't lie. I was the one who shouted. I think it was me.
Then, as punishment, you will see that the courtyard is cleaned up.
Huh?
And no whining about it.
Jeez. I really didn't deserve this at all.
I'll help.
Yukiya.
We can finish this quick.
Okay. He's so kind to me. Is it alright to let him spoil me like this every time? I'm so tired. After everyone had left, I stayed behind to practice magic by myself. I can't give up now. I can't always let Yukiya do everything for me. I'm not that good, so I'll have to make up for it by trying harder than everyone else. I rolled up my sleeves and readied my wand. Okay, now, levitation magic. I was just about to cast a spell when...
Icy.
Yukiya! Didn't you leave already? Yukiya came walking into the classroom.
I forgot my textbook.
Oh,
What are you doing?
practicing magic. Levitation. I'm really bad at it.
When I cast levitation, I use an image in my mind.
An image?
Yeah, just saying the words isn't enough. You should try imagining how you think the object should fly.
Alright, I'll try it once. I tried to imagine the book in front of me flying around. O power that resides within, lift that book and bring it to me. Levis Puma. Light from my wand spread out and enveloped the book. Just like that, the book started flapping like wings and soared around the room. Whoa!
You did it.
That's the first time it's ever worked! Thank you! For just a second, it looks like he had a smile on his face. Did he just smile? For that brief moment, my heart stopped beating and it felt like time had stopped. What is this heartache? His gentle smile had gone then. Was that just my imagination?
Do you remember what I said yesterday morning?
Huh?
About the song.
Oh, yeah.
Have you talked to anyone about it?
No, I haven't.
Good.
Is there something about the song? Yukiya?
Don't tell anyone. Definitely not Luca.
He ignored my question and instead reinforced his warning. Okay. Speaking of which, wasn't he talking with Luca about it behind the school building? I wonder if something happened between those two. Just then, the wolf that always followed him around walked out of the classroom on its own. Don't you have to stop him?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought familiars always had to be with their masters. I guess not.
Anyway, if you want to learn levitation, I know just the thing.
Huh? Like what?
There's a book in the archives. I saw it when we carried books there.
Oh yeah.
If we go now, the archives should still be open.
Okay.
There it is.
He pointed up towards a bookshelf. That one? Okay. I carried a stepladder over to the shelf to stand on and reached for the book.
Let me get it.
I'm fine. I can reach. I stretched out my hand and touched the book. This?
No, that one.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw his hand reach up behind mine. I also felt his chest in my back.
This one.
This?
Yeah.
He leaned on me as I stood on the stepladder. He was closer to me than ever before. Even though I'm on the ladder, he's still taller than me. I never noticed how big his shoulders were either until now. I could feel my heart thumping against my chest. It's so loud, he's going to hear it.
And that one too. It should be helpful.
He leaned towards me, pointing his finger at one of the other books.
It's more about teleport spells, but it should still be useful. It has examples too, easier to understand than just explanation.
Am I the only one that's thinking too much here? I know he's trying to be helpful by showing me these books, but... he's so close. I can feel his breath in my ear when he talks. This one? I've got to get out of here before my heart explodes. My face was burning up, and my heart kept racing wildly. I took the book from the shelf, but it slipped out of my hand. Whoa! I reached my hand out to grab the falling book. However, doing so, I slipped off the ladder. I lost my balance and I was falling off.
Watch out!
There was a deep thud as I hit the floor. Ouch. Wait, that didn't hurt at all.
You okay?
I heard his voice below me, and I found that there lay Yukiya, who had held me to protect me from falling. His face was inches from mine. He was looking right at my bright red face. Sorry! I'm so sorry! I scrambled to stand up and move away from him.
It's fine. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt.
I'm so stupid and clumsy. I'm really sorry.
You apologize too much. You've been like that since I first met you.
That's right. I'm sorry that I've been causing you so much trouble.
No, I am the one who should apologize to you. I couldn't stop you from falling.
Yukiya,
I'll save you next time, too.
you're so nice.
Me? Nice?
Yeah, hasn't anyone told you that?
Not really.
I thought that since the very first day. You didn't even get mad at me for getting you all wet.
Why would I? You may have had the wrong idea, but you were trying to save me.
I know, but
In my opinion, you're the one who's nice.
I couldn't believe my ears. Huh? What did he just say?
It's you that's nice. You're much nicer than me.
Thank you. I'm happy you think that. But there's no denying I'm terrible at magic. Will they really let someone as bad as me become a real student? I'm always just relying on you for everything. Yukiya suddenly placed his hand on my head and petted. Yukiya? My heart started thumping loud all over again.
My little sister used to cheer up when I did this.
Oh. My throat got tight and made it hard to breathe. I closed my eyes and tried to relax.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
No, I don't mind. I like it so much I wish he hadn't stopped. Thanks, Yukiya.
Sure.
This time, not only was my heart racing, but a warm feeling spread through my entirety. It was a good, warm feeling, like basking in the sunshine. It was the same feeling I had the first time we met. He's so unique. I've never met a boy like this before. I wish we could just stay here forever.
That night, I laid in bed, unable to fall asleep. A gentle breeze filled the room through the open window. What are these feelings? What's going on with me? Whenever I'm with Yukiya, I get this feeling. I could feel my cheeks turning a little warm. My cool hands warmed up quickly when I clasped my cheeks in my hands. I didn't know Yukiya had a little sister. But more importantly, oh! I stuffed my face in the pillow and kicked my legs in the air. Why does it feel like I'm being squeezed to death every time I think of him? I couldn't do anything else but throw a fit on the bed. The more I know about him, the more I get these weird feelings. What is going on with me anyway? Just then, I heard something patter through the window. What's that? A butterfly, maybe? It was then that I saw something flap through the air and landed in my palm. A note? How did the note fly into here? Is this a kind of magical tool? I opened the folded note and found a message there.
If you're free tomorrow, there's something I want to show you. Yukiya.
Yukiya. My chest tightened and I held the note against it. A message from Yukiya. I wonder what he wants to show me. With my heart pounding, I soon drifted into a sleep before hearing the strange song that night.
Luca, why are you always like that? Let's have a serious match again.
Yeah, sure. Remind me next time we're in class. We have to do the preview for the next chapter now.
I'll hold you to that. The next chapter is a quiet day off.
It's the first day off at the Academy for Icy. I wonder what it'll be like.
I'm sure she's been nervous about her life here. It'd be a good change of pace.
Supporting magic. Like the name implies, this field of magic is used to support someone. I used a barrier spell to protect Yukiya from enemies while we were fighting. Supporting magic is a broad field, and thus covers a lot of things other than barriers. Some examples include poison magic, healing and recovery magic, and magic which can enhance someone's moves faster.